Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's the Stormer Media Plays. And let's play some more of The Outer Worlds 1 with only energy weapons. Hopefully this weekend we will get to do Fallout New Vegas as well. Having said that, it'll probably be a little bit later because I'm going to have a Father's Day meal with my dad, so yeah. Anyways, let's move out. Went and watched the Backrooms today, so went on one of my epic journeys where I went to the movie theater and came back, so.
Are all these marauders former townsfolk?
You, doing okay, Parvati?
I've been better. But thank you for asking.
Level 26. Alright, let's see. I think I was putting points into leadership last time. Do I have anything that's... No, I really don't have anything that's an odd number that I can give 1 point to. Here, medical. Yay, we can finally use our companion abilities. %25% chance to reset a companion ability cooldown on each critical hit. I'm getting critical hits all the time. This is probably more useful. Okay. We don't need Adrena time. It just takes up space. I mean, it was free experience. Why wouldn't I do it?
Never seen a corporation spend this much on a place only to let it rust. Except for Monarch, and Scylla, and Emerald Vale. Okay, I take it back.
Whatever happened here must have been real bad. Spacer's Choice just up and abandoned it.
You have to realize, Ellie, things are not great in the colonies. Like, seriously, seriously bad.
They're all. Nice one. Watch a pro at work. I'll fix you right up. Everyone all right?
Need an HIA pass key to unlock. We ain't got that right this minute, so. Well, I think it's clear what happened here. Good gracious.
I got supplies if you need them. No one lasts long on Gorgon unprepared.
Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Okay, we're gonna have to actually get access to Byzantium proper, so. Guess Minnie wants an update. Patch of them.
Imagine my surprise when I saw the Unreliable leaving Gorgon with so much urgency and purpose. Tell me you found Mother's journal. I'm positively dying for good news. Someone? You mean someone still has access to the facility? Oh, after all this time. Who was it?
Could be an agent of Spacer Choice, but doesn't appreciate spies.
Drat. Make sure you have eyes on the back of your head. I doubt we've seen the last of this human vexation. If I know Spacer's Choice, getting past the lockdown will be more complicated than just hitting a big red button. You'll need authorization, and layers of it. I seem to recall that Mother worked closely with Gorgon's R&D personnel, but not close enough to invite them over for dinner and cocktails, if you get my meaning. By now, they'll have moved on with their lives. If only I could do the same. I knew Mother was involved with some important chemical trials, but I had no idea her pet project was adrenatime. Adrenatime is a working man's stimulant, like a caffeinoid. Very popular at launch, though the marketing quieted down over time.
Were you aware the Dreamtime created Marauders?
What? No. I mean, there's some very morbid wording in the fine print, but I had no idea Adrenatime could make marauders out of people. That's it. That must be it. Spacer's Choice is keeping their dirty little secret about Adrenatime off the record. We have to find Mother's journal. If we don't, then Spacer's Choice gets away with murder. I only hope we aren't too late. Adrenatime was touted as the promise for whatever reason. I don't know. I know that I'd like... Say, Mother would... Safe.
You didn't see it, but I did the hand under my neck that Shepard does when she cuts the connection with the council. It was like, cut the connection. Okay. Now we need to talk with you.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone. Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Why you sound so
Nothing,
surprised?
it's just... Anyway, let's not get hung up on... The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Bazan.
The Phoenix?
That's my codename for... You know, our mutual friend.
What's your
Oh.
code name?
I'm Golden Eagle.
Do I have a code
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
name?
Does this mean I'm supposed to have one too? Fine, but make it a really good one.
Let's go with... Rufus Hummingbird.
Forget it. Codenames are for amateurs anyway.
Too late. I've already marked it off. Can't just go reassigning codenames.
Oh, can I be chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby and keep him warm.
You sure you don't want to be Raven or Sparrowhawk?
Aw.
Okay. Chicken it is. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Good idea way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
I think I got
Good
work
luck
to
with
do.
you.
Can't believe I'm cuckoo.
Why can't something exciting?
Anti-Cleo's ketchup. Organic, vegan, handmade.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Not today, Maverick.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery
Ow.
3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
Foresight's got a good selection of weapons, if that's your thing. We're about
probably
ready
just
to
shot.
get our
I'm afraid I
best
can't
weapon.
come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver.
I'm pretty sure it'll be our best weapon. Okay, here we are. Here we are. We're gonna be looking for another vending machine that's got, that armor in it. Yeah, because see, this is 73 and 73. Boom. Boom. And I just think it looks better overall, to be honest. Oh yeah.
Rizzo's lemon.
All right, how does this sound?
Yeah, probably not a good idea to buy from them.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Alcyon.
Wretched contraption does nothing in this city.
Thorough examination of our budget
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice.
are yearly success reports. Profits are soaring, promotions abound.
And you'll be fine because you had a dream of time.
Than ever. In the coming months, Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped.
I know there was another vending machine that sold these
Sure,
armors, but
they
I
look
don't
fancy.
remember where it is.
Inside, they're just marble and existential emptiness.
For now, my friends, keep up the hard work.
Okay. You guys are like right next to Minister Clark's house.
Welcome to the Musgrave. I'll tell you what I've told all the other guards. Mind your... If you're here for the annual Canid review, I'm afraid it's already over. Only thing going on behind those doors is good, old-fashioned lawful behavior. This greeting constitutes your confidentiality agreement. You hereby agree not to disclose the location or existence of these events. Oh, that's just so encouraging to hear. I'll just go ahead and add your comment to my permanent... Now then. Mr. Mostly is indeed attending our event, although I am disappointed to discover he did not officially enter his Canid La Place into our competition. You should find Mr. Mostly just inside the prep room. Head inside and take the door to your left.
just hear me out. It's a brilliant.
I might end early tonight. I'm kind of exhausted after my walking today. So yeah, I've walked like 18,000 steps, which is about 8,000 more steps than I normally walk, which is almost double my normally daily walking quota. So
about Canid
probably not surprised that I'm a little exhausted.
Mathematically speaking, the interesting thing about Canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility. Winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers. In other words, if you put enough Canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility.
Excuse me.
What gave me away? Wait, don't tell me. You've read my monograph, Putting the Us in Calculus, or How to Use Mathematics to Find Your Statistically Significant Other. I'm afraid I don't really do autographs, but yes, I am Clarence Mostly. Yes, that's us. Mostly oak trees, too. My grandfather invented them, you know. Well, no, he didn't invent mostly oaks, but he did purchase the naming rights back during the terraforming days. It's essentially the same thing. Oh. Then you're not here about my monograph. It's true, I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since closed. Listen, I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party. Lifting the lockdown won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry. I don't have that level of clearance, but I know 2 people who do. The trouble is, I don't know you. I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon, and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason. Right, of course. Thank you for reminding me. Point well taken. I want a favor from you. Do something for me, and I'll do something for you. That way we don't have to rely on mutual trust. A grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy, and I'll give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have. What?
Steal.
Really?
I don't care. I want your information. Fine, I'll bite. Because you're insecure and you want a trophy to feel better about yourself.
Well, you're technically correct. My Canid, Laplace. I didn't bother entering little Laplace in this pointless... Oh, you're much too kind. Head... The main...
We're pretty good at this.
know, stealing from these assholes is its own reward.
Oh, that kind of makes me sad that there's a unique weapon locked behind a 150%. Not that I need it, but it just still makes me sad. Because how many people are actually going to ever use that rifle?
Come now, Anubis, you must hurt.
You don't have to be scared of these canids, Captain. I don't think they're gonna hurt you.
Never cared much for hors d'oeuvres. If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to. I hope you won't take it personally. Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Access to those facilities required Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error. I see you're familiar with my technique. I'd love to show you my numbers, but there aren't nearly enough napkins in this room. After the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I realized. Nonsense. Let me think. Try.
Level 27. Getting there. This is about to hit 50 next level up. Actually, getting that to 60 sounds like a really good idea. Companion skill bonus to players plus 100%. That's just extra grenade damage. I got 27 frost grenades.
Someone has left a threatening message on your terminal, Captain. I was unable to trace its origin.
What a handsome vessel you have, little weasel. The unreliable messenger to one Alex Hawthorne. But that's not you, is it? You stole it from him, just as you intend to steal Gorgon from me. Perhaps I should steal something dear from you in exchange. Your ship, your crew, your life. Fair is fair, after all. He sure does like to make it hard to side with her.
Why do I get the...
Hey, you! Hey, you! You serious? So, hey, you trespassing, and I'm armed. Maybe Yeah, I know that lady. I know she's looking for, solid... Guess that's bad news. Yeah, we're the gardeners. We keep order back... Anyway, Blakesley's given us standing orders to... This deal with Blakesley's... My gums?
Yeah, I'm not paying you. At least I haven't passed out playing like I did when I was streaming 8-Bit Adventure 2 right after camp last year, and I passed the fuck out. Was snoring into my mic and everything. I had no idea it happened either. One moment I was awake and checking out the game. The next thing I know, I'm waking up and Joe's like, "Oh, thank goodness you're awake." I'm like, "What? What happened?"
Let's try being. Here we go.
Thought I had the thing that allowed my companions to get up if I healed. Damn it! Still gotta watch my episode of One Piece for the day when I get off of here. Technically, I need to finish my episode of NCIS as well. I started it, but I didn't finish it. I was kind of running out of time before streaming, so I decided just to go ahead and stop for the moment.
You have to be kidding me. I thought I made myself click. Wait, what is this? Hello? Damn it. Look, I get it. Some people need things spelled out.
Now we're wearing matching outfits. Very nice. Knowing where she is not the same thing as having tracked her down. Here we go, where's to go yet?
And I thought those tiny canids were ugly.
I always get lost in here, I swear.
Investigate. Well,
Here they go! Here goes nothing!
Whatever that is, it's loud.
Nice.
Yes, yes.
Oh, we didn't need it.
Level 28. Go ahead and get that so I don't forget to do it again. Okay, so we've got our new weapon. Discharge. 398 to 895. Yeah. Yeah, that's so much better than what I'm currently using. And I can get barrel modifications too. So I could actually put down a Whisper Quiet muzzle on that if I wanted to. Not the biggest fan of the fact that the scope... I think I can fix the scope. But yeah, let's take a look at Discharge. So, Discharge. After scoring a kill with this weapon, enemies near the target take shock damage. Yeah. Yeah, this is probably going to be our end-of-the-line weapon, unless we get Burnout, in which case Burnout will be our plasma version.
Watch your step, Captain.
Yeah. Yeah, 32% bonus critical damage.
The floor is wet.
Just not even close.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator.
Oh, God, Ada.
Sam. I have... Captain, an unknown vessel is approaching our ship. Their intentions are currently indeterminate.
I just love this interaction, so I'm gonna let this
Once
play
I
out.
deduce their intentions, I will play one of two audio signals. A cheerful fanfare if they are friendly, alarms if they are hostile. Their intentions are no longer unknown.
Status report,
The
Ada.
unknown vessel has deployed a boarding mechanism. They will attach themselves to our airlock and attempt boarding shortly. That sound indicates that a boarding mechanism has successfully attached to our airlock. Captain, I am pleased to inform you that we are currently in the process of being boarded.
Captain, I am pleased to inform you that we are in the process of being boarded, so you're not supposed to be pleased to tell me we're being boarded,
I
Ada.
have been programmed to simulate joy and excitement at the opportunity to test my limited defensive capabilities. Captain Hawthorne installed a lethal shock trap on our airlock in the event of an invasion. I am prepared to deploy this trap at a moment's notice. I understand. Allow me to rectify my oversight. Captain, please be informed that our airlock has a death trap installed.
It's a little late to tell me now.
To be a decommissioned storage vessel. The crew are either pirates or freelancers. My opinion of their competence is low. Their ship is using a tracking device too sophisticated for their primitive astrogator. I conclude they are receiving outside assistance. If you prefer to make an escape, I can disable their boarding mechanism. However, as long as that tracking device remains on board their ship, they will be able to find us again.
Yeah, take him out.
Understood, Captain. I will be deploying the Unreliable's lethal deterrence system. Please approach the airlock and enjoy the show. Now initiating warm welcome protocol.
Warm welcome protocol.
Warm welcome protocol successfully deployed. How to safe boarding, Captain.
They're just standing there looking. It's like, what the fuck? Yoo-hoo!
Looks like our opponent knows how to play defense. All right, freebooters, fall back and regroup.
Of course. Be right back, guys. I feel like I just changed those recently.
Heard something.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
And because these guys are the Firefly tossball team, I get all kinds of ammunition from them.
Look at us! I can take a hint.
You know, you gotta be careful when you smash holes in the side of your ship, because what if you smashed a hole in your ship and, you know, opened a hole to the outside? Because you ain't surviving that. It's like, ah, yes. Fall! Yeah, technically speaking, I don't know if it matters disabling it now since I killed everybody on board. I think the reason why you would want to disable it is if you wanted to spare them and not kill them. You could sneak on board, disable their device, and then they wouldn't be able to re-enable it again. At least that's what my memory is telling me. Because yeah, you could come over here, sneak up the ladder, come drop down here, go into the room. Well, that's not where... Hold on. That's not even where the device is. Disable the tracking device. I said, I don't really know what the point of doing that now is, now that I've killed everybody on board, but, I mean, eh. It's kind of hard for dead people to follow us, but not impossible. Okay, that goes back to... Nope, this is exactly where we wanted to go. To be fair, the warm welcome protocol will kill those people, so you're kind of already declaring war on them. Alright, I'll be back in just a second.
Got my head in the game, boss. Maybe we can talk when we're done here?
Welcome
I'll be back in
Captain.
just a second.
I understand you have resolved your differences with our former boarding party. Are you ready to depart? Understood, Captain. Resuming our course.
Okay, I'll be just another moment, be back in just a second, guys. Am I live? Hold on, I'm not seeing my voice. Testing, testing? Testing, testing? Nope, nope, we're live. Okay, I don't know what's going on.
To return in 1.
We were hoping to find Lo alive, right? If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up? You think it's supposed to shake like that?
I just realized I've been muted, sorry.
Halt. Processing.
They got the drop
for-
off.
Initiated.
Well, hey, level up.
I'll keep it.
Make...
This is a blunder. Yates, where did I put the... Oh, wait. I almost forgot that Yates is dead. Shush. No talking. Concentrating. Damn it. I almost had it. The formula was in my mind, and I almost had it. I was so close to a breakthrough, I could practically taste it. You really did pick the worst time to manifest. Oh, hang on. I see what's happening. You're real. Ergo, not a hallucination. This is interesting. I have several questions for you. Let's start with the obvious. Who are you, and how are you even alive? All sorts of things. Science, mainly. A little bit of research. If you're talking about all the dead bodies, that'd be the pink slip protocol. Right. That answers that. Next question. Do you come bearing fresh pharmaceuticals?
Something tells me he's not looking for caffeinoid, Captain.
Look, we all know you're here to interrogate me. If I'm going to go through this ordeal, I'm not doing it sober. New friends mean new birthdays to keep track of, and I can't spare much room in my mind palace for frivolous trinkets of information. But in this case, I'll make an exception. No, you don't. There's nothing interesting in the chem lab. There's nothing interesting in Gorgon at all. Gorgon is a featureless rock dragged along by the gravitational current of a barren asteroid belt. The chem lab is a graveyard. You won't find anything there but the dead. Well, it wasn't me. I've been stuck in this place for ages. In any case, it's becoming obvious you're not listening to sensible
Okay, I'm
warnings.
back.
If you've set your heart on exploring my old labs, I won't try to dissuade you. Indulge me with a favor, and I'll give you the access you want. The electromechanical turbine is offline. Without any power, I can't possibly continue my work. Be a dear and reactivate it for me. That's all I ask. Take the elevator to the storm platform at the top of this facility. Reactivate the turbine, and I'll give you the access you want.
I think I just shot him in Dr. Shotgun. I don't know for sure.
Law have mercy!
I hate those damn turrets.
Their mistake.
Can't even tell you how many times those turrets killed me the first time I played this game. It was ridiculous. I was so mad.
Make him regret it.
incoming.
Tell you what though, there was a bunch of the people in the backgrounds movie did a lot of stupid stuff. Like for example, there was this guy who had set up a base camp and he pulls his desk in front of this one entrance, but then a bird flies in through another door and he decides to just leave his base camp despite having called for a pickup. Left his base camp and then got killed, like right at the beginning of the movie. It's like, dude. If you are tucked up safe in your base camp, you do not leave it for anything. You're using a shot cannon Ultra compared to a shot cannon Hyper. Oh yeah, that's definitely much better than what you were using. Straight up upgrade. I think that might turn off the turrets. But the turrets are already dead, so moot point. Oh.
Facilities back on the grid, and my pipes again floweth with the sweet, sweet essence of my salvation. I suppose I have you to thank for realigning the machine. Of course, Jasper, you imbecile.
Huh, I didn't know Todd Howard was the
You'll need
voice
my
for
voice to get
Vile
into the
in
chem lab.
Oblivion.
I'm obviously not coming with you, so I'm giving you a recording of my... This recording... Wait.
Take my gun while you're at it.
Die, perhaps? I don't like... I've helped you...
Persuade.
Here.
He gave me a gun. Oh, yeah, employees benefits. Oh, so this is technically a valid...
in my mind besides this blasted passphrase. Ah, it's recording.
Slowly heals whoever's targeted by its beam. The amount healed increases by the wielder science skill. Using the weapon on a down companion will eventually revive them, but a body can only take so much punishment, so a recently revived companion cannot be revived again.
Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. There.
So that doesn't actually inflict damage.
You'd think they wouldn't need such a long passphrase, being that we're on an isolated asteroid. Now, how do I turn this thing off?
Clever.
He's got plenty of chems just lying around. He's just gonna have to come and get them, but yeah. Actually, yeah, so I had started a run, I hadn't worked on it since, but I'd started a run where I was using the companions to try to beat the game, and I'm wondering if employee benefits would not be a good thing for me to use, because then I could heal my companions if they got low in a fight. It'd be worth trying. Whoops, that's not where I wanted to go.
We arrived. We are now in orbit above Gorgon.
Look at those stars. Don't it make you feel small in the best way?
Please be informed that emergency evacuation protocol is currently in.
Oh yeah, that was I felt the difference in that. Okay, let's see. Let's try going south, maybe.
Watch out!
So we do need to go down, just need to remember how to get down without, you know, getting dead. Elevator. Tactical shotgun too. Contraband. I'm going to be hearing that music box tune for the rest of my life, most likely. Especially if they put out more Outer Worlds games than just these two. Gotcha.
My kind of action. I see you there. That was fun. That's the last of them.
This facility is currently... Please.
We attest to the zest with our hand on our chest. Be impressed as our guest by what we've finessed. You are blessed to ingest what we thoroughly test. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Passphrase accepted. Access granted. Welcome, Dr. Jasper.
Almost hard to believe something so awful as Adrena time came from a place that looks so... normal. Normal aside from the bodies, I mean. And the blood. Oh, so much blood.
Unfortunately, that's not long guns. I was really hoping that would be long guns.
Now, hold on. I thought this place was supposed to be abandoned.
It's never
That's gotta be our
abandoned.
pal
Have you
from
not
the
figured that
OCI,
out by
right?
now?
I'm starting to wonder what they're...
We're never that lucky to find an abandoned facility.
They're on us. Area. I'm excited to
Everyone all right?
security.
Level 30. Oh yeah. Look at that, 107 persuasion with only 70 investment. Lies at 79. Lockpick's at 94 now. Engineering's at 137. 94, almost 100%. We're almost doing double damage with grenades. Science is only at 101, but that's fine. Got quite a bit from Ellie, so we're literally getting double the healing amount with the medical inhaler.
Oh, traps ahead. Maybe behind, too. Traps just about everywhere, Captain. Okay.
Alright, let's see. What do we want? This is really tempting. This is also tempting. Harmful combat. Yeah, you know what? That way if an enemy hits me with a harmful combat condition, I can turn the tables. Just boosting our minimum damage some. Storm, one thing I need you to remember to do is to go and make sure that the game isn't reducing my damage as I level up. Well, shoot, I did not realize that was a hole in the floor until I fell. I mean, it's not a problem, but... See, I've had this thought a couple times that every time I level up, my damage numbers go down. I can't prove that's the case, but I will actually be able to prove that after this stream. Because I'll be able to see what this weapon did, and then I'll be able to compare it using the recording.
Mr. Lowe was awfully messy, wasn't he?
You survived. We intend on settling my every plan to end.
Since we've been traveling together, we've visited a lot of places that set my teeth on edge. This here makes my skin crawl.
I've seen some reckless operations, but here, it's like they were trying to get people killed.
Worse than wrong, Captain. Catastrophic. And a whole lot of ordinary people who trusted them ended up dead.
Still, Spacer's Choice spent a fortune on this place. Filled it with the best and brightest lab coats they could find, and this is what they came up with?
There's a lot of smart people in Halcyon, and ain't all of them work for Spacer's Choice. If the folks here couldn't help the colony, maybe they shouldn't be in charge. I get now why Miss Ambrose would want to clear her mom's name. If the folks responsible for Edgewater's woes tried to blame him on my dad, I couldn't have let it...
We've left an enemy alive, which is never a good idea. I have no idea where these idiots are hiding.
Gonna be a relief to see the stars again. This kid...
I mean, at least we made it out. $4.59. Nope. Still. May as well make them both more deadly.
We can hit! Nice one! That's the last of them! Nicely done.
You must avenge my family. Sorry, I'm going just a little mad sitting here by myself, talking to myself tonight. I'm sure someone in the future is watching this, and if you are, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching this. Because it was just me by myself here when I was streaming today.
Oh my
It gets
God.
like that sometimes.
What is that smell?
Whatever it is, we're up to our ankles in it.
You know, one of these days I want to do a run of this game where it's either like no purchase or minimum purchase. And just see how many bits you can make over the course of the entire game. If you just, like, do every mission, sell everything, so don't break anything down. Might be better to actually, instead of just do no purchase, to actually, like, take account of how many bits I get. This sounds like a lot of work, though. And you probably could beat the game without spending any bits. I mean, I beat the second game without spending bits, and that was hard. I mean, I was doing a melee build, so.
Some of them still live here.
Okay, I am super excited to stream my evil playthrough of Fable on the
Supposed
channel.
to be volunteers. Why do they got them bunking like prisoners?
Because I'll be doing a heroic
Well, at least
good
they kept him
/
close to the
good
drugs.
playthrough when I originally played myself. So I will look forward to doing my evil playthrough on the stream. Who knows, maybe that'll finally give me the push I need to stream the other Fable games.
Welcome, volunteers. This office environment is where we will test your communication, paper management, and self-motivation skills.
Investigate security patrol.
As in any work environment, inattentiveness can have disastrous consequences.
I just can't believe they left all these people here. I mean, at least clean up. I mean, as awful as that is to say, like, just don't leave them crazy.
Hear that?
Welcome, volunteers.
I'm taking in ray damage.
Security
I don't feel good. I don't feel good at all.
Don't worry, Pravani, you're not the only one. So that's currently 72 to 819. Yeah, 167 to 1,912 is a huge upgrade.
I don't want to see no more. I can't take this.
I'm washing my memory out with a bottle of Spectrum Red once we're back on the ship.
So the bodies go in and they come out as these cubes. And then the cubes bury up in here and go that way. Yeah, I can only imagine this is, I mean, this is some Fallout shit. I would really love to see, like, I need to go back and watch John play this. Because I'd love to see his reactions to this stuff. Because it doesn't hit as hard the third time. Or actually, this is my fourth time going through here. Oh, we're done here. I'm pretty sure we're done here. Reach the administrative level. You know, just 25,200 experience points.
Did you enjoy the show? I didn't. You should have left Gorgon in its grave, where it belongs. Now I'm afraid I have to find a more permanent way to put you down. It's a good thing then that I finally figured out what you're after. I'll see.
I knew this place wasn't gonna be some pleasant seaside stroll, Captain, but I don't know how I can live with what we've seen here.
What they did here was unexcusable.
All this cruelty done to regular working folks without even a shred of regret. And what's dogging me is... why?
What I'm stuck on is this. Spacer's Choice knew what Adrena Time would do, and they released it anyway.
I know, I can't believe they did this.
I didn't think Spacer's Choice was capable of causing this much harm. Competently, I mean.
Maybe Miss Ambrose can help fix things once she's cleared her family name. She could hold the board's feet to the fire. Make them pay.
Let's get back to finding the journal. 31. Okay, let's see. I think it's time to start putting points into getting science and long guns higher.
What they did here? I ain't ever gonna shake this.
Nope. Nope, what they did was awful. There is no excuse for what they did.
Looks like someone had a real fondness for sticky notes. What were they doing all the way back here?
Yeah. The issue is that Adrena time looks like Adrenos. Slimmer than nature. I just realized what that is popping up. That's agoraphobia. Not agoraphobia, the whatever the one is that makes you afraid of heights.
Get our hands dirty. They almost took me out there. Come on, concussion, wear off.
This can't be worse than anything we already...
Pam.
Welcome to the Adrena Time Synthesis and Manufactory Center, brought to you by Spacer's Choice. This productivity automechanical unit is at your disposal. Its normal duties involve the management of legacy operations analytics. However, due to the promotion, demotion, death, or injury to other managers of this facility, this unit is now the acting manager of the following departments: reception, human resources, accounting, technical support, manufacturing, distribution, security, Please direct any questions about those departments to Pam. Answers not guaranteed.
You're the only one here? That'll make this easy.
According to this facility's hierarchy, there are 0 acting managers at this Spacer's Choice facility. Not to worry. If a middle manager cannot immediately be replaced, Pam can safely oversee 3.176 departments.
You're overseeing more than 3
productivity
departments at the moment.
Pam can pick up the pieces. Uh-oh. It looks like there are intruders in this facility. Protocol recommends speaking to the head of facility security right away.
Which is Pam. But you're managing more than 3.176 departments.
Management stretched thin? That's okay. With safety protocols disabled, Pam can manage 12.678 departments with an estimated worker fatality rate of only 4.83 per week. After all, Pam's purpose is to answer one question. How can I increase your productivity today?
I need to boost my productivity. How about some motivation?
Reminder, please do not reheat your salt tuna in the company kitchens. Save that savory smell for your own micro apartments. Did you know that keeping your workers alive boosts productivity? That's why every PAM unit comes equipped with the latest Spacer's Choice weaponry. When PAM's emergency combat protocols are activated, your investments are sure to be protected. Warning: due to power consumption, combat protocols cannot be activated when PAM's power is below 73% without deactivating managerial processes. Spacer's Choice policy dictates that managerial processes take priority. This unit's power rating is 57%.
Let's see, how can I recharge you?
Messing with tangled cables or confusing batteries? With PAM, you'll never have to. Just pop in a Firefly brand industrial strength battery and PAM's ready to go. Out of batteries and need productivity now? No problem. Just hook Pam's power source up to another auto mechanical and Pam will get your employees back in line in no time. How can I increase your...
I should go. Okay, so the reason I'm doing this is because this is the energy weapon run, and just look at the size of this Firefly industrial strength premium energy cell. Like, how could I not in the energy weapon run?
How can I increase...
Pam, engage, see.
Emergency combat protocols, please ensure that
Replace Pam's
this unit's
battery.
power rating is 100%. Great! Emergency combat protocols are now available. Error. Employee's biometric ID does not match this unit's designated manager. Proceeding with verbal management test.
I think I can do
Pretend
this.
that this PAM unit is one of your employees who's been working long hours. What would you say to give them an extra pep pill in their step?
Let's see. Inspiration 45. If you could come in 5 hours early tomorrow, that'd be
When you
great.
get in early and get out late, you're our favorite kind of teammate. Remember, Pam tracks every second you're at your desk. Employees in the 93rd percentile or higher get an encouraging platitude every day. Verbal management test complete. Result: employee is a Spacer's Choice manager. 94% certainty. Engaging emergency combat protocols. Stand by.
I've just unreleased auto mechanical death upon these marauders. Don't worry, Pam, I'm gonna back you up.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear it was watching me.
Can't buy taste.
What's that noise? Huh?
everybody on this floor is enraged.
Sweeping the area.
Here we go! Anyone else? They go! I'll fix you right up!
Security patrol in.
Ooh, Tactical Shotgun 3.
Watch your hands, Captain. Be a bad time to lose them.
Oh, hey, Pam, you made
Any
it.
time be a bad time, but especially now.
Oh, shit. Well, that was horrifying. The Moon Man with an in-ray sight. We are almost at time. Almost at 3,000 rounds as well.
This thing kind of reminds me of the OSI building back in Edgewater. Like it's sort of holy.
Phineas would love this. That's gotta be Ambrose's office. We're close, Captain.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
How'd you do that so fast?
Great. Well, we got what we came here for. I'm going to go ahead and call it for the day since we are at time. Technically, we've got 2 minutes, but that's, that's fine. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me tonight. Like I said, some point tomorrow, we're going to do more of Fallout New Vegas with energy weapons only. And we'll be continuing with this next week. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great day. Goodbye.